my little dedicated load. It just started to sprinkle, you guys, like 5 minutes before I was done putting all my little bungees. It's 2 AC units, 2,700 pounds, $3,100, picking up in here in Waller, Texas. And look at all that beautiful open deck space I have. I don't know what I'm gonna find, but I know I'm not leaving here till I have another load to pick up. So that's that. I'm looking for Chris. Oh my God, you guys, I found, if you watch the video I dropped today, I found Eddie and Jesse another load, another $1,600 load. Oh my God. Really excited for them. Jefferson's rolling, so they have 4,800 and 1,600 for Eddie and Jesse coming out of Florida, all going to New Mexico. Awesome, awesome, awesome. They got really good money. Whatever that math is, I can't figure it out. I ain't no mathematician, you guys. You know what? I didn't even graduate high school. You believe that? I did not even graduate high school. I have a GED. Is that a miracle? What a miracle. Anyways, 2 AC units. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It took me a minute to get the tarp in position, but once it's in position, you can kind of push it and pull it a little bit. But just getting up there, and that's only like 4 feet tall, but I'm only 5 feet tall, so come on. Not the easiest feat for me. So I'm gonna jump in this truck. I'm still searching for Chris, and I'm gonna fill this space. We'll get on down the road. I think that lady's recording me. Look, she is recording me. That's funny. I'm recording her too. All right, that's what it is, you guys. Picking up from a private party. I don't know. It's my extra $1,300 bill. So they're gonna load it up for me, and it's heading to Southern California with me. That's my dedicated load right there. And I'm picking up the excavator because it was easy and quick and on the way. I'm actually in San Antonio right now, so I've already driven a little bit, a few hours. A little sketchy going up the ramps. A little sketchy going up the ramps, but we got her. I'm gonna strap it down, chain it down, put my ramps away. It'll be nice and quick. I had kind of an odd shipper, but he got it loaded. We busted through 2 of my boards. A little baby bust, but we did right here. He brought the bucket down and boom, straight through the board. Good thing my deck is old. This deck is 4 years old. She's definitely made her money's worth, and I have intentions of replacing the full entire deck of this poor trailer this fall before the rains come. So we got it done. We got it done. My ramps are in. All my chains are secure. All right, everything looks good, people. Yep, my extra $1,300 bill, that's $3,100. So we're sitting at $4,400, and I think I'm just gonna head out just like that. Let's get out of here. It's like 4:30 almost. I still got about 5 hours of driving that I can do, so let's get out of here. All right, people. I still have my load. Everything is fine. I have to fix that little tail back there. It must have flown out. I got a lot of wind through New Mexico. I'm almost to Tucson, you guys, but I shut it down kind of early. I shut it down kind of early because I just had like a stressful, my poor Chris, you guys. He had the worst pickup, Landstar, okay, and the shipper from hell. And it's just so much information for me to give you. I have to do a separate video just on his pickup. He was supposed to pick up 3 crates. The meat and potatoes of this story is they were dicking us around on the weight, so then they dropped the 3 crates down to 2 crates because they knew they were trying to put more weight on the trailer than they were supposed to. So then they dropped it down to 2 crates, and then the shipper kept bumping him to the back of the line. So he actually spent from 7 a.m. until 6 p.m. there at the shipper. And the broker, Landstar, which I don't like none of the big box carriers, okay? And I've told you guys that. I don't like none of them, but I do take a load from them every once in a while, yada, yada, yada. Long story short, he stuck through it, but oh my God, it was such a nightmare, and it was so stressful for me. Of course for Chris, he had to muscle through it and actually work with these people to load these 2 stupid crates, ridiculous amount of time. He stuck with it. We both stuck with it. We got through it, but it was just so much phone calls, so much text messages between me and the broker, and da-da-da-da, who did what, and who's doing this now, and who's saying that now, and just all of that crap that I got tired. I still had probably about three hours on my clock, but I was like 4:30, and I was like, screw it. I know there's a hotel in Benson. I go there all the time. I'm shutting it down there, and I'm done. So I'm gonna get a really early start tomorrow morning. I'm gonna drop off that excavator before noon, and then I'm gonna drop these 2 off hopefully same day. And then I've got a customer who's she's got something else for me to do that I'm gonna squeeze in before the memorial, because I don't know how to say no and I have time, so I'm gonna make money. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna just get up to my room, you guys. I'm gonna take a shower, do some paperwork and shut it down for tonight because I've got an early start in the morning, and then I'll show you guys these drops and we'll take a look at the miles tomorrow. Look at these two idiots, you guys. I'm trying to leave the hotel. It's like almost 2:30 in the morning. Look, blocked in, one dipshit in front of me, and there's a whole freaking vacant lot right there on the other side of that little brick wall. Look at this. These dummies. Man, all right, I gotta go wiggle my ass. Wiggle that big ol' ass out of the freaking, you know, 5 feet of wiggle room that they gave me. I'm gonna go wiggle it out, but just look at how much room he had in front. Like, dude, at least pull forward. Don't be a dick. This one, well, we already know why he's an idiot. You know, that, just look at his rig. I mean, okay, he's an idiot. But this one, you would expect better. This one ought to know how to freaking park better. Let me go wiggle it. Let me go wiggle it, jiggle it. Double like it's hot, double like it's hot. Got my money, got my cash already. Let me see here. Check it out. Okay, that's for that excavator. I'm paid. Hopefully we can get it off without any issues. This is a new machine to this gentleman. It is a residential area. So we will get it done. We'll get it figured out in just a second here. I might have to charge this battery. Let me check it out. Empty trailer. Gracias, oiga. Bye bye, excavator. There's the money shot, baby. The money shot. Ooh, yeah. All right, gotta go drop this one off. Bye. Ooh, I'm so grateful, you guys. Let me turn this truck off. So it's 4:18. There I am. Hi. It's 4:18, and I've been on the phone for talking to everybody else. I'm so grateful. All my teammates and all their loads and everything. Eddie and Jesse unloaded their 3 loads today. I thought they were only going to unload 1. They ended up doing all 3, so that was awesome. And Chris is on his way to his delivery. And I was so busy dealing with all of those, I didn't call ahead to see if these people would take my load because it's 4:18. And I just pulled up. I was like, well, I'm going to pull up. If they're closed, if they don't want it, then I'll just deliver it in the morning, right? No big deal. And the guy's like, yeah, no problem. I'll take it. So I'm going to untarp and unstrap and get it done really quick. I've got a ton of load securement and everything to put away. So hopefully he gives me a minute. They don't close until 5. So that'll be good because it's very tight here and I'm gonna have to back out because of the way I came in. And I didn't tell you, but on the way from the first drop to the second, I picked that up. And I'm just gonna run that over to Vegas really quick for a customer of mine. And I didn't find anything to pair with it, unfortunately, but fortunately enough, it's paying. It pays well, so it's okay. I can just run this one thing and have really good MPG fuel in Nevada before I come back to California, and I'll be cool. He's got one off. We're gonna get the second one off, and I'll put all this stuff away. All done. Just gotta fold my tarp, put all my straps away, and reorganize my box. I started rolling up straps and realized there's like 1,000 straps down here that are not rolled right. So I'm just gonna organize this. I have a minute and I'm gonna get on the road. A little bit on the road. I won't make it the whole way to Vegas, but I'll make it enough to where I make a dent. Because tomorrow is a big dispatch day. So Chris needs something out of Arizona and Eddie and Jesse need freight out of the El Paso area to get them to Missouri. And let me finish all this load securement really quick and then we'll take a look at the mileage and we'll get the heck out of here. Not bad, you guys. 1663 loaded miles, and I did the pickup of the Las Vegas in between my 2 drops. I think it was 4,500 bucks. So we're right about $3 a mile. Costs a little bit extra diesel. You can see my average MPG is 8.6 because I hit a lot of wind. And I think that excavator, it was kind of a little bit tall, so it was fighting the wind a little bit as well. The crates weren't too tall, but it was the excavator, the weight and the wind. But not bad, you guys. So I'll catch you on the next video. I'm just gonna drop this Vegas, pick up a couple cars, and come back. I've got that memorial to go to on Saturday, so I'm gonna make this quick. I'll catch up with you guys next week when I go to Maine.